Hello and welcome to Fashion, Vashion and all that with me, Aditi. Today our episode is extra special because we have the very stunning Katrina Kaif with us, talking not only about her style statement but also about her brand new cosmetic line, K. Hi Katrina, welcome to SpotboyE. So tell us, how did you conceptualize this? How did this entire idea of cosmetic line, starting a cosmetic line, come to you?
It was in my mind as an idea I was toying with for quite some years. And about 2 years ago, when I finally sat down, my manager and a mutual friend of Nika and myself sat down and introduced us at a table, and I kind of finally felt that, okay, I have the right partners to do this with now. And K-Beauty, I think, came about from a passion I have for makeup. The experience I have with makeup, I've done a lot of my own makeup for my films, and the experience I've had of working with the best makeup artists for many, many years now. And it's about combining that knowledge and that passion and that experience and putting it into the products, putting out products that we knew and that I knew I really wanted these products to be just exactly like this. High performance, high quality products that are easy to use, makeup on the go, and makeup that cares. And that's, I think, what we really managed to do. And you know, in the end, it was a bit of a process. 2 years, a lot of work went into it. There was you know, countless meetings, coffee meetings, discussions. Round tables, playing with formulations, product swatching, testing, this formulation, that formulation, and finally I think everything just turned out beautifully.
So why the word K? What is the reason? Like,
no, Katrina.
Any like, but how did you come up with the word? Or
it's the first letter of my name. It's the phonetic pronunciation of K.
Okay.
Of Katrina.
So who was the first person you went up to with this idea, you know, amongst your family, your sister or anyone, and they will, you know, you want to start?
No, it was really
line?
A conversation between me and Vivek, who's my manager, my longtime manager, and it was kind of something that originated there about I wanted to do this and how do we make this happen and how can we make this happen, and that's where he did the introduction to Nika.
Okay, and who was the person who was like really supportive of this entire journey of yours? I'm sure it would have been tough. So who was that one person backing you up throughout? I
mean, my entire team, my entire management team, and the whole team at Nika. I mean, Falguni Nair, who's the CEO of Nika, and Reena Chabra, who's the other CEO of Nika. Incredibly intelligent, dynamic, powerful women, and it's because our passions matched. It's because our passions and our approach to also the way we are as people, because that matched is really how K-Beauty could come about and be successful.
Katrina, a lot of actresses we are seeing now are coming up with, you know, their own brands, be it clothing label or cosmetics. Do you think it's the need of the hour to, you know, diversify now?
No, I don't believe in anything like called need of the hour or even people giving tags to it saying that now you're entering into being an entrepreneur.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or we like to label things, you know, we just like to throw names at things, but it's why am I doing what I'm doing, which is launching a beauty line. I'm launching a beauty brand because there was something that I wanted to say with makeup and about beauty, which is why I launched K-Beauty. And of course, I was fortunate enough to have the right partners to help me achieve this dream. It's not an ambition to be anything, or it's not that I want to be an entrepreneur or I want to have a business. It's that this is something that I wanted to create out of a passion that I have for makeup.
So what is more fulfilling, if I would ask, being an actor or being an entrepreneur now?
It's completely different. It's two different things. And that's what K-Beauty is also. I want K-Beauty to be synonymous with that, is that we all have different aspects of us, you know. We're not one-dimensional. There's many different dimensions to us and different sides to our personality and different moods, and I want all of that to be reflected in K-Beauty. I want that when you visit, you know, K by Katrina, the Insta page where you see all the bloggers. So I'm constantly reposting the bloggers on K by Katrina, the Insta handle, the tutorials that we do, the getting ready videos when I'm going to an event or a red carpet, and people are being able to see, you know, actually the makeup used and integrated in everyone's life, not just my life, but also the bloggers, the consumer, and that's what we're trying to do, is create a community which people can have access to and gain information and get information about makeup and beauty.
Okay. Katrina, when you give your name to a certain brand, it comes with a lot of social responsibility also. Do you feel the pressure, you know, what if something goes wrong? You know, how do you deal with all those pressures?
Absolutely. You are responsible. When you're saying this is my brand, you're responsible for the quality. you're responsible for delivering, and it's a big responsibility. You have to be sure that you have everything right.
Okay, so now we just want to wrap up this conversation by playing a quick rapid fire with you. It's a fun thing. So if these actors were to be associated with K's awesome range of lip crayons, what shade would you tag them with? Okay, I have a list of actors. I'm going to name them. Just tell me the name and why.
Okay.
Shah Rukh Khan.
You know, actually, sometimes men can use a bit of like a neutral brown shade on their eyelid, especially when they're in front of the camera. So I'm going to choose Revel, which is an eye crayon. That's the name of the shade because I think it would match his skin tone.
Okay, Deepika Padukone.
I think scripted because I think she also wears a lot of nude tones like I like as well.
Okay,
Which is the lip crayon.
Sara Ali Khan.
Rom-com because she looks like she's pretty adventurous.
Salman Khan.
I don't know. Does
anything which matches his
what
personality.
What about like a little kajal in the eye? I think that could work. So maybe the smoky kajal pencil.
Ranveer Singh, on whom you actually tried
So
kajal.
since we already did the kajal, I think let's give him. Let's give him a little bit of bronzer on his cheeks, which we could create with the same eye crayon Revel. Just a little hint of a bronzer, because you know he likes to dress up in the evenings.
Okay, Alia Bhatt.
Let's give her the brow pencil because she's also very good at those natural, no
Right,
makeup,
nude
looks.
yes.
Yeah, so I think just the brown eye pencil would just subtly.
Priyanka Chopra.
I think one of the bright red lip crayons. I think that would go. Entourage. That's a good one for her. Yeah, the lip crayon and Entourage.
Last name Janhvi Kapoor.
Janhvi. I think Janhvi gets everything because she's also part of the Nykaa family. So we just give her everything.
Okay, so before we wrap up this conversation, Katrina, 3 wardrobe essentials you want to tell the girl fans out there. who
Wardrobe
really look up to you.
essentials?
Yes. 3
Wardrobe
tips or
essentials.
any fashion tips or any,
I think
when you step out.
Just be yourself. Don't try to wear trends because it's a trend. Like we all somewhere know what suits us, I think, and just try to wear what you feel comfortable in. You'll always look best.
So that's Katrina Kaif's mantra, be yourself. Thank you so much, Katrina,
Thank
for being
you.
with us on SpotboyE. Thank you so
you.
much.